Call the Planning Commission meeting of January 25th, 2023 to order. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance led by Mr. Hicks.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good evening, everyone. Roll call.
Greenberg.
Here.
Hicks.
Here.
Mako.
Here.
Shapaka.
Here.
Siriano.
Here.
Tamarkin.
Here.
Wester.
Here.
Additions and corrections to the agenda. We do have one. The single applicant that we had for tonight, V0001-2023, is postponed until February the 22nd, 2023. Approval for the minutes. Is there any notes or corrections posted? Roll.
I'll move to approve the minutes, Mr. Chair.
Yes. Do I hear a motion to approve? A motion approved by Mr. Hicks and seconded by
Greenberg.
Mr. Greenberg. Any discussion? No? Roll call, clerk?
Hicks.
Yes.
Greenberg.
Yes.
Mako.
Yes.
Shapaka.
Yes.
Siriano.
Yes.
Tamarkin.
Yes.
Wester.
Oh, I thought she was done. Motion passes. Just joking. Since we don't have any applicants tonight, we don't have to swear anybody in. No applicants on the docket. Any unfinished business?
Nope.
Any new business? Okay. Official reports. Mr. Roth, anything for the city attorney?
We are, I guess, expecting some of you tomorrow night for the BZA hearing. I will be representing this panel, counsel for the appellee at the hearing, where you don't have a real firm idea how it's going to proceed, but I expect to be making an argument during their hearing and stating the reasons that were given on the record as to why the application was denied in front of this commission.
To understand what's expected, if we show up, can we be called in to speak?
The city attorney's opinion is that the planning or the BZA rules say new exhibits can be presented that were not part of the record. There's, I guess, a gray area whether testimony can be taken. I think they're probably just going to do arguments from counsel. But I know the BZA did request your presence there, so I assume they could ask questions if they wanted to.
Thank you. Mr. Blackford, anything from?
I was just gonna, a couple of things. One is just historically, if Planning Commission shows up, BZBA has asked a member to kind of speak a little bit. So just, again, historically, it's been 3 years, so who knows how it's gonna go tomorrow. So if you show up, you might get called to testify. From Planning Director, one thing I would share is that you will be seeing an application here shortly for a request that might be familiar to you all. The new car wash, that's on Granville Street. You may recall when you approved that in June, there was a condition to paint the blue, make it match. They have not done that. We have received an application here. We're going to get that to you here in February. You'll see that come back before you. They don't want to paint. So that'll be the request. It's up to you all. But just want to let you know that that'll be coming back here shortly.
Thank you, Michael. Back to our previous topic. If I recall the application being appealed for the sheets, it was also a conditional use, correct? If I'm remembering correctly. If that appeal is won, does that application then go on to council still? Or does it go into council, I guess is the question.
If your decision is overturned, the conditional use is granted, I think it's going to have to come back here for ruling on the other two items that we bypassed.
Got it.
Council liaisons. Any comment?
No, I know we had a very abbreviated agenda this week, and I don't recall anything from it, so nothing this week. Sorry.
Madam Mayor?
I will ask if you would note your calendars for Thursday, March 23rd. That will be the 2023 State of the City Address. That will be held at 825 Tech Center Drive. So we'll have an opportunity to invite the community in to take a little quick peek at the future home of our Gahanna City Hall, Police Headquarters, and Senior Center. So Thursday, March 23rd, we would love to have all of you attend.
Very good. I have no comments. Correspondence and actions? None. Mr. Hicks, do you have any comments?
Why do you think I'd have comments? I'm just kidding. I do have a comment. I would encourage everyone, like has been said before, to attend the BZBA meeting. In the past, we have been called on. It's a great group. They're our fellow citizens. They tend to do very thorough review of the applications before them. Some go our way, some do not. But it's not like being in court, not that any of you have been. But be prepared to be called on for questions from the board. And that's all I had. Thank you.
Mr. Wester?
I have none.
Mr. Reamer? Nothing? Mr. Sarah?
Go Bengals.
Mr. Parkin?
Mr. Chair, I will be absent at our next meeting.
Mr. Mako?
Getting back to the BZBA meeting tomorrow, I'm just going to give you my 2 cents. I think that we made the right decision back when we heard the case, and I'm going to try and be there to represent us. But again, I think that we made a very sound and logical, rational decision, so that's all I'm going to say.
Thank you, Mr. Mako. Mr. Wester?
Yes, I think tomorrow they will be reading our comments and we may be limited in what you can say. Your opinion doesn't mean much. I don't mean anyone specifically, but it has to be more objective than subjective.
Very good. Do I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
7:10.